I don't know that much about Millville. We haven't seen them. We do know they come in with a 19-5 record. Have they played a team that is going to press and run and put pressure on and make it uncomfortable like this Middle Township team?
No. The answer to that question is no. They have not. They play against man-to-man one time in their league, and that's against Sammy Bada's Egg Harbor Township team. The rest of the teams in this league play zone, Middle's matchup press, Middle's man-to-man pressure, Middle's outside scoring ability can make this game a blowout. This should be the kind of game you may need to tape and replay in slow motion because Middle likes to run, press, and score in transition. And for the first time this year, so does one of its opponents. Millville can run and press too. If the age-old saying that teams that press don't like to be pressed holds true today, we may see some very physical play here in the opening minutes until things settle down or until one team is on the ropes and the other one delivers the knockout punch.
Sam, it's got to be difficult with all the snow outs, all the cancellations, not knowing who was going to be where. More so for this Millville team to just, decide this. They had a very difficult game last night against the rival Atlantic City. They beat them 52-42. How do they come into this game, do you think, emotionally, mentally?
They got to come in loose. That's how they got to come in. They're happy to be here, man. 5 in a row they win. You know what I mean? They've really, theoretically, they haven't even had time to get nervous about it. They win last night. I read in the paper this morning, the coach said they're going to eat pizza this morning. Good for him. Keep the kids loose. Come here. So what? CAL championship. But not too loose. Not too loose. You got to get them pumped. They got a shot to win. Millville hasn't had this record in a long time. These kids got a shot.
Back, we're tied at 2. Denby, unchallenged, scoops it up short and puts it right back.
Wow.
Corsi with a difficult shot, no good. Hey, Sam, they put it up on the glass and they go get it.
This Corsi is a one-man game.
Sometimes it's not done. And
she does it.
Millville, both Denby and Corsi are doing it.
60 bucket, little bit out of control.
Corsi fires it up there.
Is that a try?
And back comes Millville.
Ooh, that was almost a backward violation.
Denby. Oh, yeah, straight up. McBride trapped at midcourt. Well, that's to nobody in particular. Kennedy saves for Denby again, number 23.
Denby goes coast to coast. Oh, that was an NBA move.
Can't get it to go.
Yeah, McBride let that go a little too late. Denby, U.S. Air Flight 23.
Oh, man, this is
Denby. Not indicative of this team. Denby on the return flight. She's a one-man gang.
Jennifer Denby with 12 in the game.
Oh,
here's a steal by Denby. Out of control, but Corsi got the rebound. Melissa can't get it to go. Denby gets the rebound. That's no good. Another chance for Stephanie Slav.
4 in a row. Somebody from Middle better get in there and box out. Get a TO, Coach Barber. Get the TO.
1 second on the clock here in quarter number 1. Melissa has had a very by 5. 1:12 to go first half. Corsi. Melissa steps back. I think it was blocked by Ingersoll. But Denby picks it up. Can't get it to go. Stephanie Slough puts it back. That's no good. Stephanie stays with it. Yeah,
gets a three-point play. Middle is getting out of control underneath. They're going out.
The basket. Watched by Ingersoll. Denby. Baseline. Runner. Yes, and
and a three-point play. She got the NBA continuation.
Janine will inbound it over to Ingersoll. 3-point Millville lead. Here's Heather with the stop shot.
That was nice. Foul line extended.
Heather coming up big here. 10 points the first half. 23-22.
That was nice. Stop and pop. Jump stop. Bang. Swish.
Oh, Melissa Corsi for a trip.
Domestic.
18 for Jennifer. Left-hander. No good by McBride. Here comes Millville in a hurry. This is Denby.
Denby's going to take it. Don't foul her.
With the scoop, yes. 6:32. I believe that's the biggest lead of the night for Middle. Corsi, yes, a 3. Passing was on her mind first. Here's Denby. Oh, that's a really tough shot. Doesn't go, but Jennifer gets her own rebound. Corsi lets fly with another 3.
Wow.
It's 48-46. Millville. There's Deneen McBride.
Millville's coach said, we're going to get it up at the quarter. We're going to get it up. He told his kids, we're going to keep it up. And we're going to turn it up in this fourth quarter.
Carrie Koch is into the game, number 10. Here's McBride from the elbow. No good, and the rebound to Corsi. Springstead's ahead of the field. Denise trying to get back, can't do it.
Wow. Wow. That bucket isn't big for Millville. That bucket is huge for Millville.
Lead 50-46.
Kennedy came out at the quarter, and it seemed like she was really having a problem breathing. That could hurt the perimeter play.
To keep it alive, here's Springstead. Hadley, interior pass, that was a nice one. Can't get it to go. There's a big rebound.
Oh my God.
Jennifer Denby. 52.
Part of that Jones girl gang.
Here's Denby in the lane.
Man, I
right
cannot
hand.
understand why that lane is wide open every time.
What a big-time game Aaron Jones has had tonight.
That's
16 points from the senior.
Fitting to go with the kids' 1,000-point night and ball. She's having a great game.
Oh, man.
And they gave a continuation of the NBA on that.
Nice move by Denby.
Oh, Denby did. And over the head, round the back. There's a little bit of a rumble. Kids are on the floor. And
hats off to the team that played Friday night. And what was it, Sam? 4 of the last 5 nights?
Hats off.
They look fresh as a daisy. They look fresh as a daisy out there with 102 to go.
I cannot believe it. With no bench virtually, this team has really taken middle out of its game.
Denby with yet another free throw. 31 points for Jennifer.
And played a solid game for 4 quarters.
She has just had an outstanding game.
Unbelievable. Oh, man. And the consensus, the Big Four coaches' consensus was no way could Middle lose this game.
Well, this Millville team is awesome. That's blocked by Denby. What a game. 68-58. Stephanie Slough with 8 points.
Unbelievable. Watched a lot of things happen since I've been doing these games. And there's no way I could have ever called this one.
Here comes McBride, stops for the 3, and drives it.
And hits it. Oh!
But the champs of the CAL are the Millville Thunderbolts. They defeat Middle Township by the score of 68-61. Behind 34 points by Jennifer Denby. And we'll be back with a wrap-up after we take time out for this.